Gone. It's time for $240 worth of pudding.
Do you have what it takes to be a major league umpire?
Season ends. Is baseball really...
Ball.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. Got the batter swinging for the K. Only one out remaining.
Now
so it's their last chance of the ball game.
Joey Meneses.
Base hit. The tying run is aboard. Seeing the ball very well in this game. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Bouncing ball here rolls foul. They're down to their final strike of the game. When he enters the game, hitters know they'll have to deal with that excellent. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And this game is over. The Knights strand the tying.
Now pitching for
so the closers.
Number 13.
Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, Rowdy Jordan.
Leading off for the Mets, the second baseman, Rowdy Jordan.
Fouled back our way and on the ground to third. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. Couple of pitches, a quick out.
Now batting the catcher.
He's 2 outs away. Next up for the Mets, Onyx Vega. That one to first. Burrows takes it to the bag. They are down to their final out. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, Hayden Sanger, 1 for 2. Popped up. Drury under this one. That is the ball game. Norman with his 30th save of the year in this game.
Now pitching for
so they turn to their
number 13.
Now it's the second baseman, Rowdy Jordan. Number 9 hitter here trying to get on base, set the table for the top of the lineup, and give them a chance at staying alive in this one. Strike one. Good rip, but that 98-mile-per-hour heat just a cut above. Edge of the zone for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got the strikeout looking. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. Digging in for the Mets, Jose Azocar. There's a strike. This pitch popped up. 2 down. Nice high fastball to get the pop out. Hitter looked like he was right on it, but that late velocity and hop got him swinging underneath it. Easy out for this defense. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. He swings and fouls one off. The left-handed batter waits. Ground ball to short. This should do it. Maton on the run, throw to first. And that is the ball game. Norman with a fantastic bit of relief work in the win. So they turn to their
Number 13.
leading off,
David
Jose Cordoba.
Norman.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Comes up empty, strike two. That had to feel great for him on the mound. The batter was geared up for the heat, and he still couldn't catch up to it. Swing and a miss for the K, and there's one away. Efficient work on the mound there.
Now batting.
He's
the
2
left
outs
fielder,
away.
Davis.
Now the left fielder,
Davis.
Chase Davis. 1 for 3. And a strike in there. Some serious velocity coming out of the pen, clearly. And he fires in a strike. 2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. 2 down.
Now batting.
So digging in, Ryan Vilade. 0 for 3
Vilade.
with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. This pitch popped up. Norman. And that'll do it. Norman with a fantastic bit of relief work in the win.
Pitching for the
Here
night.
comes the closer in the 9th,
Number
David
13.
Norman, aiming to lock down the
David.
game. Chase Davis digs in now. Not looking good there. He may need to choke up or start that front foot sooner to catch up to this stuff.
1-1.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first.
Now batting.
Next up for the Redbirds, Gavin Collins.
1
for 2. That one finds the zone. 1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. In the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. Coming up to the dish for Memphis, Mike Antico. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. So down to
Now
their
batting,
final
the
out of this
shortstop,
one.
Jose Guerrero.
Swing and a miss. Some serious velocity
0-1.
coming out of the pen, clearly. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. And this game is over. The Knights claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Now pitching for
So they
Charlotte.
turn to their closer, David
Number 13.
Norman. On to try and lock this thing up.
David Norman.
So digging in, Enrique Bradfield Jr. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right back to him on the mound. 1 out.
Out.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Livan Soto. Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. Fouled off to the right. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Set down looking for the backwards. Will hit next. 1 for 2. That's the modern-day reliever. Serious zip on the fastball. Pops this one up. Foul on the left side. Lipsius on the move. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. Norman was outstanding in relief, helping them get the win. Pitched a clean inning for the save.
Now pitching for
Here
Charlotte.
comes the closer in the ninth,
Number
David
13.
Norman. Enters
Now
minor league
batting,
pitcher.
the designated hitter, Enrique Bradfield Jr.
Bradfield in the box now, takes strike one. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that in this big a spot, gotta unload. Just misses there. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Got the strikeout looking, and there's one down. That is a critical call right there, and the pitcher is fully aware he got lucky. That umpire knows there will be some commentary coming his way from the dugout after that called third strike. Digging in for the Tides, Livan Soto, 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off. Tying run waits at the plate. When he enters the game, hitters know they'll have to deal with that excellent velocity. Even with it being more common for pitchers to throw hard nowadays, it's still very impressive. Now here's the 0-2. Good eye there.
That's in.
What a take with 2 strikes. Struck out swinging. Only 1 out remaining. So it's their last chance of the ball game. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Out to short. Gloves it. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. The infield single might give them a bit of oxygen here. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Nice execution in this AB with 2 on. Working the corners well, not putting the ball in a location where the batter can do real damage. And the 1-2. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game. The Knights use 2 pitchers to combine for So the closer summoned from the bullpen, David Norman. With this being a save opportunity, not much of a surprise that they're turning to the closer here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
That one fouled off. There's a strike. batter swinging. It's a strikeout. And the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth.
The first baseman.
He's 2 outs away. Coming up now to the dish from Norfolk, T.T. Bowens. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Swing and a foul straight back. Good rip, but that 98-mile-per-hour heat just a cut above. In there, picks up the K. Only 1 out remaining.
Now batting.
Next up for the Tides, Judd Fabian. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. He's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. They're down to their final strike of the game. And that's number 8. Only 1 to go. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And this game is over.
Pitching for
so the closer summoned from
Norman.
So digging in, Isaac Collins, 1 for 3.
Second baseman.
Not the kind of batter you can afford to put on base in a tight situation like this. Lots of speed and an aggressive approach on the base paths. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely, you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you. Swing and a miss for the K. And there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Now up Mike Bobey. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Some serious velocity coming out of the pen, clearly. Struck the batter out looking. Only 1 out remaining.
Now batting.
So down to their final out of this one.
Rested to yo.
That one finds the zone. He's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Chopped on the ground. Steps on the bag. Ball game. Norman with a terrific appearance in relief, helping them. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. David Norman takes the ball now out of the pen and currently the #1 overall prospect in all of minor league. Here's the left fielder, Nathan Martorella. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. One away. Nice high fastball to get the pop out. Hitter looked like he was right on it, but that late velocity and hop got him swinging underneath it. Easy out for this defense. Acosta in the box with one away. Looks at ball one. That's a frustrating moment. That one didn't look terribly outside, but he's handling it well on the mound.
One strike.
One away, tie game, potential go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss out in front of that. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. On the ground, right side, 4, 6. He's out. 3, double play, and the inning is over. The second baseman. Extra inning set to start. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Morissette. And that one fouled off. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Good rip, but that 98-mile-per-hour heat just a cut above. Battling here, fouls it away. On the ground to first. And they get the leadoff batter in the 10th.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Joe Mack. He swings and fouls one off. All square at 4. Skies it to right field. Colas brings it in for the out. Here comes the runner from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And that ends the inning. So they go quietly here. Midway here in the 10th. Ready to go in the 11th inning. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Head. That one fouled off. All square at 4. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. Digging in for the jumbo shrimp, Jacob Marcy. He's already homered in this ballgame. First pitch, swings and misses. That sinking fastball looks really hittable out of the hand, but the late movement just makes it dive under the bat.
That's out the line.
Now here's the 0-2. Close, but called a ball. Looks like he's pretty vocal with the plate ump after that was called a ball. Not swing and a miss for the strikeout. And 2 away, starting off the 11th.
Now batting.
Eric Wagaman getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Foul ball there. We're in the 11th. 2 away, the go-ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a tapper. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So no runs. Top of the 12th. And now the first baseman, Davison De Los Santos.
Strike. Woo.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have... And a swing and a miss. Strikes out now, and 1 away now here in the 12th.
The left fielder,
Nathan Martorella will hit next. Pop up, foul on the right side. Elko settles under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. And now 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming up to the dish for Jacksonville, Heriberto Hernandez. So clutch, arguably the team's MVP this year. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Swings through it. 2 down, and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. We're in extras here. Stepping to the plate for Jacksonville, Maximo Acosta. Strike 2.
0-2.
Pops this one up. So. And there's one down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. Here's the second baseman, Cody Morissette. 1 for 3. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. 1 out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. Breaking ball inside. Now 1-2. Runs the high heat past him for the strikeout. Manager out of the dugout. So they turn things over to the righty, Jairo Iriarte, trying to 6-5 the final here today. A 1-run.
What do you want me to do?
Win. Thanks for dropping by and joining me in our wonderful. Here comes the closer in the ninth.
David Norman.
All set to start the ninth inning in this one. And now the DH, Heriberto Hernandez. Got it started a little too early there. Strike 1. Bouncer up the middle. Mayton. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. At this level, you have to be able to slow the game down and execute, even in high-pressure situations. He did a fine job right there to understand how much time he had to make the play and get the out. When he enters the game, hitters know they'll have to deal with that excellent velocity. Even with it being more common for pitchers to throw hard nowadays, it's still very impressive. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. Only 1 out remaining.
Now
so down to their final out of this one.
Margarella.
And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. Strike 2. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Struck the batter out looking. And this game is over. The Knights claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Norman was out. So they turn to their closer, David
Norman.
And now the center fielder, Dylan Head. 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. Norman is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. The Knights extend the winning streak.
Pitching for
So the
Charlotte,
closer summoned from the bullpen.
David Norman.
This save opportunity is brought to you by Blank's Disposal Services. No questions asked, ever. Nobody out, runner at second base. Big opportunity for the offense. Fly ball to left, down the line. And that is a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. And he should be strutting out there
Now
right
back,
now.
the
3
designated
pitches,
hitter,
all
John
heaters, and he gets the K.
Ray.
Impressive stuff. Ray, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. When he enters the game, hitters know they'll have to deal with that excellent velocity. Even with it being more common for pitchers to throw hard nowadays, it's still very impressive. 2 away now. So it's their last chance of the ball game.
That's a strike.
We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. 5 runs across so far in the frame. This one popped up. Norman. And that'll do it. Norman locked things down in this game for his 40th save of the season. To me, he looks like a future all-star reliever out there. When the ball gets handed to him, it's usually game over.
Pitching for the
So
Knights,
they turn to their closer.
David Norman.
And now, Aiden Smith.
Leading off for Durham, the center fielder, number 9, Aiden Smith.
Edge of the zone for a strike. Not a great showing from their offense so far. One of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get them some runs.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Now here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss for the K. And a strikeout. That's out number 1 here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Next up, the designated hitter, Drew Baker. When he enters the game, hitters know they'll have to deal with that excellent velocity. Even with it being more common for pitchers to throw hard nowadays, it's still very impressive. Swing and a miss. Only one out remaining.
Now
Tristan Peters digs in now.
Peters.
No, that's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. The Bulls down to their last strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. The Knights claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
My team.
Norman was outstanding.
I'm carrying my team, dude. I'm telling you, I'm carrying. They have done nothing.
Here comes the closer in the 9th, David Norman. They know he's reliable with the lead at hand, and that's why he's getting opportunities like this to close out ball games.
Painted. And we're done with warm-up science and all that.
Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay.
What does that mean? Immaculate inning.
He swings and fouls one off. Good rip, but that 98-mile-per-hour heat just a cut above.
Oh, shit. Looks good.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Swing and a miss for the
strikeout.
Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Now it's the shortstop, Carson Williams. Swing and a high fly to left. Ranges to the right. Hauls it in for the out.
I got a big ass pimple on my neck.
So digging
I can
in,
feel
Logan
it.
Driscoll, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Some serious velocity coming out of the pen, clearly. On the ground to third.
Oh no, not good, but it's alright.
That is the ball game. Norman with a fantastic bit of relief work in the win. Pitched a clean inning for the save. Lockdown relief out of the pen. Exactly.
When are we going to get called up? I haven't been in here for too long, but I'm ready to get called up now. So I can try to get traded to a better team, because I don't like the White Sox. Yeah, we definitely didn't make that because our team sucks. Oh, we won our division? Wait, really? Shoot, we're about to lose. Oh, no, we won. And then we lost. Wow, a left fielder. This is stupid. Bet. Oh, who's trying to yap? We're not gonna request a trade until we're in the major leagues. So I would rather make it to the major leagues first and then not have to worry about going to AAA and all that. Stephanie, shut up. Not right now.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
Oh yeah,
Now
that's
into the
me.
game, Corey Lee. He takes over behind the plate. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Christopher Morel.
Just looking to get on here. Give them something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
Now catching, number 24, Christopher Morel.
Painted. Hey, we actually got to warm up because we're in the big leagues now. We're in the big boy stadium. What kind of We're in a big boy stadium now. So we can't be goofing around. Okay. I don't know what those words mean.
That clips a corner. Yeah, that's fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Matt Shaw. Looking to start something with one gone.
0-1's the count.
Fly ball down the line.
I swear, if this catcher causes me to give up a run, no, I ain't gonna listen to him anymore.
Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom
Never
of the
mind, I'm
ninth.
gonna keep listening to him because he's predicting everything that I'm gonna do. That's happening. No, it's just whatever that is.
Close, but call the ball.
Okay,
And
that's
ball
a
one.
strike, buddy. Open your
Norman
eyes.
is just one strike away. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck
Oh,
him
yeah.
out, and that is the ball game.
Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Fish me outside. Gang, 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 gang. Gang, man.
Now pitching for Chicago, David Norman.
No, their eyes are worse than the
And
major.
welcome back to the
Good to
ballpark.
know.
On to the bottom of the 10th. Leading off, Trey Lipscomb.
Lipska.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to Flores. One out, the bottom of the 10th.
Well, I'm impressed with this
Not
guy's
good.
internal
There's a burger
drive.
on
He
good.
knew he
Not
had plenty
good.
of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The tying run is 90 feet away. Popped up. Jolks. Pulls it in on the run. Out of El Amador. Digging in for the Rockies. Swings and misses. Going 1-1. One strike away. Foul ball still 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Are we cooking? Are we cooking, Jack? Are we cooking? Are we cooking for the Cookie Monster? Oh, bet. Oh, never mind. I take that back. Bases a lot. I don't like that. Hey, is somebody trying to trade?
Now pitching for the White Sox.
I don't like this situation I'm in. Please tell me stop.
Norman.
Please tell me it's top
So
half.
bases all loaded up. Brandon Valenzuela, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Popped up to the left into foul ground.
Daddy.
And that's the 3rd out.
I didn't like that. Hip hip hooray! We won. Bet. Never mind, we're already cooked.
For the White Sox. David Norman.
I don't even know why I'm here. We're already
Let's talk about
cooked.
something random.
Let's do it. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Swinging a pop-up. Teal.
My ball.
But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's 2 down. This is J.J. Bleday. And first offering is fouled off.
We've got some
I know that,
superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him
Yeah,
out.
we done lost, so does it really matter? Like I said, we done lost. Does it really matter? And we done lost again. It is 10-zip.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
Cameron Cawley comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Also entering the game, Trent Grisham. He'll be patrolling center field.
Grisham.
Here's Byron
That's good
Buxton.
enough.
Foul ball there. Norman Measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2024.
0-2.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Handles, throws to first. One up, one down. The batter now, Kevin Newman. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, but it kicks foul. One down, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That one came in at 99.
And we done lost, so it doesn't matter anyway. I'll take the L. Yeah, definitely requesting a trade because we can't win for shit. I mean, this team is straight up buns. Straight cheeks. Straight cheeks, I tell you. Straight cheeks. I mean, look at this. Straight up cheeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Golly. This one we actually have a chance in.
Now pitching for the
Except
White
we're
Sox,
pitching in the 8th inning.
Number
Which means
13.
we gotta go to 9th inning too.
David Norman.
Here's Nick Madrigal.
Up next
He's
to
0
me,
for 1.
the designated hitter, Nick Madrigal.
Ground ball up the middle. Montgomery. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. Now at the plate, Joe Adele. Foul ball there.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
He goes down looking. He's 2 outs away. And next for the Angels, Kyron Paris. And right back to the mound. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Matthew Lugo.
So it's their last chance in this one. Matthew Lugo now at the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Hey, we finally won. It's a miracle, guys. We won. It's a miracle. Oh my god, we're actually starting to win. It literally is a miracle. We've done lost again though, so it's literally not a miracle anymore.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
So coming into the game now on defense, Corey Lee. He takes over behind the plate. So digging in, Luis Matos. First offering, and it just misses. Norman, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
One down, base is empty. Tapped back up the middle. Montgomery throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
You're out.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Casey Schmidt looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And a first
this dude ain't hit
in for a strike.
I'll tell you right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Fastball for a strike.
This dude ain't even gonna make contact.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Giants 6.
We done lost. It don't matter. Oh my God, there's hope. There's hope.
David.
And we're back. And now here is Billy Cook. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
1 strike.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. And now Eric Haas. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Yay! We finally won. Oh, wait, yeah. Am I tripping or was that ball? I must be tripping because I'm pretty sure I saw ball schemes. There's hope. We have hope.
Matt Theis, the new catcher now, also into the ball game. Cameron Cawley, he'll play second.
Dang, just sub the whole field, why don't you?
0 for 3 in this one. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Hauls it in for the out. Brooks Lee, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up. Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the right-hander deals. That one down the line, and a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Ryan Noda getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Norman is just one strike away.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
We're starting to cook now, chat. We're starting to cook. And I'm starting to get tired. I'm tired of this ground ball. Well, that's too damn bad. Now you keep on me. Oh my God, we are straight up cheats.
Pitching for the White Sox, David Norman.
And we're back. Here's the catcher, Kyle McCann. And that clips the inside corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in. Just
Going straight up buns. Did you see our recce?
He had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Cut on and lifted in the air.
Oh, you better catch that, little buddy.
Squeezes it. One away.
Thank you.
He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman, Johnny Pareda. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Dice makes the grab. That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Next up for the A's, Brett Harris. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Norman is just 1 strike away. And downstairs.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know.
Got him. And that'll do it.
We ain't gonna be in the majors, though. I ain't gonna call us up. After that amazing performance, they ain't gonna call us up. Watch them. Yep. Oh, like I said.
Now pitching for
So the
Charlotte,
closer summoned from
Norman.
digging in, Gus
Leading off for
Ramos.
the Iron
1 for
Pig,
3.
the third baseman.
Number 9
Gus
hitter here, trying to get on base, set the table for the top of the lineup, and give them a chance at staying alive in this one. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Perfect location on the first pitch fastball. Grounder left side, Cauley. On to first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the
Now
9th.
batting, left
He should be
fielder.
See,
feeling good
we're
after getting
but
first
we're straight
batter
up
in this
cheats
high-leverage spot.
because they won't
Now
call
he
me
can
up
attack with
after that
even
amazing
more
performance that I
confidence.
had
He's 2
in
outs
spring
away.
training.
The batter now, Cal Stevenson. Swing and a miss. 0-1. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Home
At least
team
we can
down
throw
by
100.
1.
We're just gonna figure out how to
Swing
do
foul
that.
to the left. That one close. Ruled a ball. Clearly upset with the plate umpire after that one was ruled a ball. Might want to take off 20 to 25%. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. That one just misses. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Bouncer to the right side. Steps on first for the out. And now, the center fielder, number 38. Strike 2. 2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. Tapped out in front of the plate.
Yeah.
And that is
Give me
the
that.
Norman with some outstanding relief work in the win. Pitched a clean inning for the save.
How did I
Knocked
go
down
from
relief
number
out of the pen,
one
exactly
MLB
what they're
prospect
counting on
number
him to
3?
deliver. Nice job to help get the win.
It's not my fault that I got drafted to a team that can't win against the Athletics. I mean, golly, what do you want me to do? Our team is straight up cheap. What can I do? Nothing. Because our team is straight up buns. Of course, we can't sell the 2 things that we don't need. Hey, we're 70 overall now. Woohoo. I don't get how I'm not being called up yet. I don't even know what we are. What are we? We're the Knights. That's and we suck ass. We're already 1-2. We should be 2-1, not 1-2. Should be 3-0. This is stupid. I hate this. Please be Stephanie, dude. I'm trying to get a trade. Are you calling me up? I swear, if we don't get called up soon,
So they bring on their closer in the 8th,
Number 13.
David Norman. He can really bring the heat. This call to the bullpen is brought to you by Mid-South Electronic Credit Union. You can bank on them with your business. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. The Express with the tying run at the dish. Popped up. And that is out number 3. 3 runs on 4 hits. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Coming up to the dish for Round Rock, Nelson Quiros. Lifted in the air, right field.
Okay, thank God. I thought I
There's
was gone
one down.
for a second.
Here's the second baseman, Connor Kaiser. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Late swing, fouled it off. One down. Base is empty here in the 9th. Struck out swinging. Only one out remaining. Next to hit, Felipe Julio. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike one. Some serious velocity coming out of the pen, clearly. And a big swing and a miss. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. The Knights collect their first win of the
Dude, can we get called up sooner?
Here comes the closer in the 9th.
David Norman.
Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Ezra Arojo.
The center fielder.
Not the kind of batter you can afford to put on base in a tight situation like this. Lots of speed and an aggressive approach on the base paths. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss out front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Got the batter swinging. It's a strikeout. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Stepping to the plate for Round Rock, Mason McCoy. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. Some serious velocity coming out of the pen, clearly. Right through there for a strike. 2 straight strikes low in the zone, and it's 0-2. Batter has to be able to lay off something off speed down in the dirt, because that could be what's coming. 2 away now. Next up for the Express, Trevor Hauver. The Express trailing by 1 here in the top of the 9th. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And this game is over. The Knights hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. So they turn to their
13.
Digging in for the Express, Ryan Ritter. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the K. And the leadoff batter set down here in the 9th.
Now back.
He came out of the
Second
bullpen
base,
looking
Connor
sharp.
Kaiser.
3-pitch strikeout really sets a tone, and the opposing lineup is going to have a hard time keeping him from the save. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the second baseman, Connor Kaiser. 1 for 2.
All ones the count.
The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Sit down looking for the backwards K. Only 1 out
The
remaining.
center fielder, number 2.
So it's their
Ezra
last chance of the ball game.
Arojo.
Close one, but
Did we
doesn't
not
get the
already
count.
see this guy?
Next pitch in for a strike. And 1-1 now. Some serious velocity coming out of the pen, clearly. And the 1-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Norman is just one strike away. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game. Norman had a strong showing in relief in the win.
Can we get called up now? Please, dude. I'm tired. I'm ready to get called up.
Oh, we love a good debut around these parts, especially when they're highly anticipated. Welcome in MLB Network, Lauren Shahadi, Carlos Pena, Melanie Newman here with you. One of the best today, a top prospect in the game, is on his way to the show. You were highly hyped coming into the major leagues. What was that like? How'd you deal with it?
Well, you know what? It's fun, right? You get all this hype around you, and you feel like, hey, I have all this support behind me. But
pitching for the White Sox, number 13, Norman.
Back here on the south side, now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And that is out of play. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fights it off. He'll see another.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Makes the grab, and there's one down. He's 2 outs away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Popped up. Ramos puts it away for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. To the right side, Flores steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Norman hits the clean in for the save.
He really steadied him on the way to the win. The best relievers have a lot.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 13, Norman.
Back now in Toronto, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting.
He's 2 outs away. Schneider now at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Clips the corner. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
One strike away. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Near the fence. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Norman with solid relief.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 13.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach McKinstry. Swings and misses. 4-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. One-run game, bottom 9. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle.
Strike 3, got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Terang swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers.
Mitchell.
And that one fouled off.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one catches the zone. 0-2 down.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just
got him, and that's the ball game. Norman didn't allow any runs and got the save.
That was a really strong performance.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number David Norman.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. Swinging a foul straight back. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. And the first pitch fastball is in. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in, and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Norman didn't allow any runs and got the save.
That was a really strong performance.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 13, David.
We go to the ninth, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And that's a little high.
1-0.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Montgomery sizing this one up, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to. Do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Hoskins swings through it for strike one. Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This could end it. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got it, and that's the ball game. Norman didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Well, this guy came out of the bullpen and went right to work, Boo. You could see the focus and concentration while he was pitching. He did his part to help them get the W.
Now pitching for the White Sox, David Norman.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Jonathan India at the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Norman, a righty that throws with power. 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2024.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting,
Freddie Fermin now at the plate. There's the strike. Swing and a foul straight back. One out, bases empty. And that just misses.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 13, David Norman.
And now the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca. 0 for 3 in this one.
DeLuca.
In the air, right field. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So bottom of the 9th, and the batter now, Michael A. Taylor. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
He's 2 outs away. Josh Lowe, the next to hit, swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
This to third, Ramos. Now only 1 out remaining.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Rojas, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next pitch is outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The Rays down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. Norman went a little longer than usual to get that save.
Well, this guy came out of the bullpen and went right to work, Boo. You could see the focus and concentration while
Now pitching for Chicago, number 13, David Norman.
Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom 9. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And it falls. And a good start to the inning. Here's the left fielder, Richie Palacios.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Foul ball there.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Down to the last out for the Rays. To the batter now, Freddie Veach. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Lowe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Norman knocks 3 punch outs and earned the save.
Good work out of the bullpen in the win, Boog.
for Chicago, number 13, David Norman.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Weston Wilson.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And ball one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th. Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that is out of play. Runner at second here, one gone. Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
They're down to their final strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Just misses. Going to count 1-2. One strike away. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're deep into extras. Tapped softly on the ground. Throw to first. Ball game. And the White Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Norman pitched a clean inning for the save.
He went out there and delivered some shutdown relief for him, Boog. Really seemed like he had his best stuff going today, and that helped him secure the win.